Okay, hello everybody. So we will listen, to Daria Malchykova. Thank you for being here. And you will talk about institutional digital tools for designing students' personalized learning paths. You have 30 minutes. Please let's have 5 minutes for
discussion. Yeah.
Discussion. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dear colleagues, I have the honor to present our common research, institutional digital tools for designing students' personalized learning paths from our team, Oleksandr Spivakovsky, Serhii Omelchuk, Daria Malchykova, and Aleksander Lemeshchuk. But I have to note that this is not only research. It was a great work for redesign our approach, university approach, to organized individual educational paths for our student. But before we begin more maybe technical or institutional thing, some introduction comments. When we discuss education and the place of personalized learning paths in higher education, we have to remember about a few very important things. First of all, this is a shift in educational framework. We remember that higher education now is really changed after the great redesign of career paths, great redesign of principles and approaches in higher education. Also, we remember about academic freedom and personalized learning paths and about gaining importance for flexibility and resilience in this way. And also after pandemic, we remember that this challenge, global challenge in the world accelerated our digital transformation. In Ukraine, it's also connected with full-scale invasion. And also we remember that digital tools now support new models for building and maintaining the PLP, including the different instruments, technical instruments, such AI. And for Ukraine, of course, very important part of our changing is war and great uncertainty which we have every day, because extreme condition enables the repeat redesigning of whole our university process in our university and in other university which faced from great challenges, damages, demographical losses and other challenges. For example, in our university, we have great challenges connected with damages our infrastructure, physical infrastructure, as you can see on this slide, connected with relocation our university. And we really understand that in these circumstances, we not only have to promote new business, new architecture of our business process, digital architecture of our business process. But also we remember that we have to redesign our approach for creating educational paths for our students, because our students now in Ukraine, in occupied territory, abroad, and we really have absolutely different request for educational system from our student. And before we rethink our institutional approach to organized support system for personalized learning and organized support system for educational, creating a new educational trajectory for our students, we conclude investigated and concluded a few main key technological approaches which we have in a software solution for creating PLP. First of all, this is adaptive learning. It's about allowing adjust content complexity, pace and format based on student progressing using, for example, ML algorithms. The second way, this is educational analytics and predictive modeling. It's about identifying learning patterns, predicting risk, and provides personalized recommendation. It's also a bit mentioned from our nowadays keynote speakers' great presentation. And also it's about decision support system. When we think about this way, we think about, first of all, about supporting course and career choice based on educational history and preferences of each student. And also it's about generative models, which allows tailored learning content using AI scalable to large audience. And in this way, also very useful platform-specific technical solution. For example, platform integration, which allows combines LMS platform with AI tools for flexible, personalized learning environment. And a little bit about our case steps and goals. Our objectives was to develop innovative digital solution at Kherson State University to ensure a transparent, user-friendly and institutional effective system for building personalized learning paths. For personalized learning paths, it was developed. It was developed for our university, but we are sure that it could be scaled up to other university and to other institutions. Some main steps. Our main step. First of all, it was a student survey, which we conducted in November 2024. It includes almost 700 of students, and we think it's absolutely representative sample because it more than 20% of total number of students. Also, it were presented in different line from whole three levels: bachelor's, master's degree, and PhD students. It also from were students from different type of education, full-time and part-time of education. And focus of this survey was about PLP priorities and system convenience, our contemporary system convenience for creating a PLP model. And our data collection methods were online tools, case study, for example, for qualitative assessment of PLP practices, statistical methods, and we based on admin platforms, on results of surveys, and or our database, which were forming now on our platform KSU24 and KSU Online. This is our Moodle platform for education. And this launched a new model, were tested on almost 400 first-year master students in 2024. And also great part of our research and of our work was platform integration. Enhancing our tools in KSU 2024 platform and different features, AE engine, performance prediction, PLP visualization, AP integration with KSU Online, with our Moodle platform. And if we discuss in context of our university learning ecosystem, our result, we have to note the several key point of our result, and the several key point of a system which we create and which we continue to create. The first of all, this is institutional framework. Student-oriented approach and implementing the students' freedom in university. For us, it was about choosing the learning path. And we have interesting fact. In our legislative, Ukrainian legislative, some comments for foreign part of audience for foreign colleagues. A bit 10 years ago in Ukraine, our students choose only two things: university and course. Only two things. But whole part, 100 part of course was absolutely strong formalized. Our students didn't have any possibility for choose their educational path. They have absolutely strong regulation in all courses. I think it wasn't about academic freedom. It was only about matching for some educational standards. Now, in our Ukrainian legislative, we have 25% requirement for this variative part. When, for example, if we have program for 240 credits, fourth part, 60 credits, students can choose for your interest, for your career goals and other. But it's minimal part, 25%. But in some university in Ukraine, we have a bigger part. For example, in our university, this part till in different program, in different educational course, include till 35% of variative component of variative discipline. And also similar situation in Kyiv-Mohyla Academy. And that's why we have really great base for implementation different supporting system for creating for our student personalized learning path and their educational tailored educational program, tailored curriculum. Our survey showed that student strategies for building PLP are really different. We have to note that the most part among students, more than 50%, as you can see on this diagram, choose the courses related to study program with hard professional skills. Among third part, maybe a bit less, combine the course and choose the course which related and unrelated with the major course. And some part choose courses which absolutely not related to major. For example, students major course economics, but his minor course, his variative part course, for example, psychology, for example. And we also checked that some students, little part of our students, based their choice on teachers' attitudes towards the course. It's also really influenced factor. And based on this situation, we begin to discuss how we can redesign our support system in university for realized academic freedom. And Second part of our force was management initiatives. It consists in decentralized decision-making and integrated analytics through KSU 2024 and KSU Online platforms that ensure transparency and flexibility in curriculum design. First of all, in 2024, we launched a new module on our administrative platform. And we transfer of PLP support service system from our Moodle education platform for this administrative platform, which allows for us to diverse different function for our student in realizing the goals and the vision. This system was tested with 400 first-year master students, and surprising result for us was really great increasing on involvement in the process of creating the personalized curriculum from our students, from 50% to almost 90%. And it's reflect improved involvement in academic decision-making from student side. And also, the next part of our system was providing students autonomy in choosing learning goals, educational resources, and services through our specific external condition in which we stayed our last few years. We really understand that we have to organize system which allows our students to realize to use whole possibility of whole and open access to different educational resources, not only, for example, for my lecture as a teacher, but also for whole global and Ukrainian resources which can help to be more satisfied in education, more confident in the education also. And we create a specific implementation framework, specific our internal educational policy, according which our students can choose not only our internal university educational resources, but also can choose the global and all Ukrainian platforms with digital resources such Coursera, Udemy, Prometheus. And we use our Ukrainian legislative framework for recognition of learning outcomes, and interesting result for us was then in 2024, the rate of students who took non-formal training courses and recognized their learning outcomes reached more than 1,500 students. And the next part, this is peer-to-peer learning, because we understand that it's not only about student, it's also about teacher, and it's also about administrative part of our administrative system. And in what time, in 2023, we launched the School of Professional Development, for which can in which can to be part different participants of our academic community, even students also. But first of all, this is for teachers and for administrative personnel. This step allows for the effective integration of mentoring practices, world mentoring practices, to support PLP and interventions by the teacher. And also the main part in creating our university learning ecosystem and implementation of strategic priorities to support students' academic freedom was driving PLP development. We clearly understood differentiate between old approach and new approach. In old approach, our students select only course. In our new approach, students select learning path through long-term program. For example, which professional which support their professional hard skill. Or, for example, from a specific number of competence in which interested our student. And this principle difference because it's not only about a course with some title, for example. It's about, first of all, learning goals, and it's about associate courses with these learning goals. And on this way, we analyze different tools in different tools which we have in our heritage, our intellectual heritage now, and I will not comment all this table. I think it will be able to analyze in publishing and in this presentation, but it's this analyze allowed for us to understand the most preferable way for our next step. And when we think about AI tools to enhance the flexibility and accuracy and customization of PLP, we concentrate for this K position. AI model allows eliminate subjective course selection. AI model allows adapt courses in real time. Also, it allows select personalized learning paths, recommend optimal competence, predict skill gaps in some way. Also, it allows generate learning needs model and track students' activity and engagement on this way, and also analyze academic performance. And when we create a personalized learning path using AI system, we stayed on this few key position. The first of all, we need to combine competence-based PLP model with our tools which we have in ICTERI-2025 system platform. Also, it was using advanced technological infrastructure, modular backend architecture, competency ontology, semantic matching which enables automated course mapping and integration. It's also was about real-time analysis of academic history of students and goals that generates adaptive learning trajectory. And it was also using a decision support logic and AI-powered course selection. We developed a typical scenario of creating a personalized learning path using AI. From first step, we have students with their provides grades, with their selects competence, and with their initiatives profile analysis. Then AI engine help for us analyze this academic records, this competency selectors, this learning profile, learning path, and based on this whole information, returns matching courses. For example, if students choose, for example, machine learning, but he don't have any competence and any educational base for this course, it also will be very important for decision making. And in final step, we have a situation when support system delivers personalized learning trajectory for students and different courses. Among them, he can choose the preferable decision. And this. I will not comment some technical aspects because it's more clarified from our other co-author, our vice rector for digitalization. Only I have to stop, and this is also about technical side of this work. I only to sum up some position and which now for us creates strong mental architecture for our decision making, next decision making, for creating a support system for our students in the personalized learning path, in the tailored educational curriculum and other. Only two main points. We think that AI-based system really significantly improves the relevance and efficiency of PLP by generating personalized recommendation. And we're sure that future development should focus on open source PLP system compatible with national databases. It's also very important because it is enabling lifelong learning trajectory and unified personal profiles. Thank you so much, and you have contact details, and if you have especially some technical questions, you can ask, for example, Aleksander Lemeshchuk, because it's a multidisciplinary team which ensure different part of this work and this research.
Okay, thank you very much for the talk. We can take one or two questions from the assistants. Yes?
Yes. Thank you very much. I was wondering about the statistics you showed of student choices of the courses, if they are from the same topic of study, or is it from other topics of study, and then the pie chart that you have seen, you have shown. Have you traced back this selection to a certain factor that affects the student selection, or was it just a holistic overview of the percentage of students which will select something strange or different?
Thank you for this question. I think that we really checked comprehensive the situation, and our students really have this is as mirror for the whole circumstances of their life. When they choose, for example, a course which related with their hard skills, with their major program, we understand that sometimes the students have work and have strong goals, life goals, and our task to support this way for the students. And as you can see, the most part of students choose competence which aligns with their main course. But also it was really surprised result for us when we see situation that some students even in contemporary situation choose course only for emotional from emotional situation, from the emotional preferable some vision, not only aligning the course and competence with the life goals, next life goals, with the circumstance, but only with the emotional emotional attractive of some teachers or some describing of this course. And we understand that it was signal for us to change our vision for our students and engaging them in even in peer-to-peer learning for changing their mentality.
Thank you.
Thanks, Daria, for your brilliant presentation. It's very interesting. Thanks for opportunity for your students, because it's very important. And I have a question about dual component of education system. Has this been implemented in your KSU 24 system? For example, can a student choose a company or maybe business when they can reach a dual component?
Thank you. Very, very interesting question. Unfortunately, we don't have now a very great part among our students which studied on a dual form of studying. Only some cases, but in our situation, when our students really for maybe more than 90% of their educational time, they studied remotely. They even if they don't notice as dual form students, they really work, and we realize all moment connected with the combining learning and working in required part of educational course, in major part of educational program, and we only noted that when students combine work and education, when they combine, it's really the first moment which focuses them, concentrates them on increasing their hard skills.
Okay, so thank you for your presentation. It was very interesting for me because individual trajectory of students, it's sometimes a big problem for different educational establishment. And my question is, what is the biggest technical challenge of improvement of this in your educational process, because it's very big challenge for our university, despite our university is technical university. Thank you.
It's excellent question. It's excellent question. The risks and problems. The first problem was when we have redesigned the presentation of course and competence for our students. It's required the great work from our teachers when they have to very strong clarify competence which they will propose in their course. It's very great work. The second problem was our students I can say have only short period in their life for choosing. In school, we don't have possibility for our children for choose some programs, some courses, and when they go to university, they Yes, it's absolutely an experiment, and I cannot say that they cannot make this absolutely, but it's really very hard work for them. And our task from administrative, from teacher side, to show them how important to create individual learning paths.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's switch to the next presentation. Thank you. We can listen now to Volodymyr Nazarenko. Is Volodymyr here? Ah, it seems that there is, it's about gamified simulation systems for higher education, integrating AI, real reality, and smart platform. The speaker is missing, or? It's in-person presentation. Yeah. To do?
If it doesn't appear, then it doesn't appear. This is the last call for the presenter for the last paper. The name is Volodymyr. The last name is Nazarenko. Is the presenter here?
Maybe one of the authors?
Are there any co-authors of this paper present here? No. Thank you very much. The authors of this paper, they saved us 30 minutes of our precious time. The paper will be removed from the proceedings.
Okay. So my job terminates now. Bye.
Very short.
Very short session.
Okay. Oh, we have both general chairs already present here. We have my fellow program co-chair present here. So we're all set up to close up the conference and talk a little bit about the sustainability and further prospects of ICTERI series and our wonderful community. So I hand over the microphone to our general chairs, to Oleksandr Spivakovsky and Philippe Laira. And, well, I'm sorry to say the podium is yours, guys.
Thank you very much, Philippe. We are waiting for you. We will say together. Can I start?
You can start.
Oh, thank you very much. We with my team preparing the special preparing the not welcome. It's goodbye speech, but not global goodbye, because will be the next year. We try use AI for preparing this one. No, AI every time made mistakes. Unfortunately, that's why.
Onto the podium. He's missing all the rest.
That's why. Maxim, thank you very much for hand-in job. Dear colleagues, ICTERI, the conference where ideas are born and like-minded people meet. We have successfully concluded the 20th International Conference ICTERI-2025, which brought together more than 50 participants, including representatives from Ukraine and nearly 20 other countries worldwide. Over the course of 3 days, the conference hosted 12 working sessions with 26 presentations. Key discussion areas included education and digital pedagogy, adaptive and personalized learning, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, AI in education and research, NLP, computer vision and generative models, digital transformation, and resilience of university in wartime, digital maturity models, and cyber physical systems. ICTERI 2025 has once again confirmed its status as an international platform for scientific dialogue and has become a hub for new ideas and collaborative projects. Thank you very much to all participants for your active engagement and valuable contributions to the advancement of science and education. And special thank you, Philippe, for you and for team of University Côte d'Azur. Special thank you very much, because it's a very difficult time for Ukraine, and you understand for your contribution your university in life, today life in Ukraine. Thank you very much for everybody, for your power. Power make new life. Thank you very much. And glory of Ukraine. We cannot break law.
So, because the law is that I am the second speaker now, I would like first to say you that I was very pleased, and our university is very pleased to host this 20th conference in the series of ICTERI. And so about ICTERI 2025, sorry. One thing is for me very important is that through all the presentation and through all the work that has been done by all the people involved in the conference, I am especially speaking about the author and the presenter of the presentations of the paper. Sorry, I was very impressed by the resiliency. Of people who, during difficult time, take times to think about students, to think about research, to think about the educational life and the academic life. So for me, it's something which is very important and something which is not so easy. It is at least what I can say. We were very pleased also to host this conference because of this situation, which means that for us, it is very important to be close from our friends. And I know Aleksander for 25 years, at least?
26 years.
26. And
1999.
yes, he has better memory than me. And I remember the time when I arrived in Kherson for the very first times, and I can measure all the paths which had been constructed from this date, and not only in Kherson, but also in Kharkiv and in all other places in Ukraine. Even if I don't know any place, but I know Kharkiv, I know Kherson, I know place around Kherson and Kharkiv, and a little bit about close from Kiev. And so I would like to also to thank you to come here, because it's a long journey, and I understood that all the journey by bus is not really easy things. And when I was young, I was doing that, and I can understand it is not easy. So we are very pleased to host you, and I wish a very long life to ICTERI-25 and to all the people in Ukraine, in academic and in Ukraine in general. So for me, it's a last thing. I am not sure that if the same things was occurred in France, we would be enough clever to do what everybody in Ukraine did. So, and I am very sincere when I do that. Otherwise, Aleksander know me, I would not say anything. So thank you again, and best wishes for the future.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Philip. And I want to ask everybody, say the special thanks, the holy man, Vadim Yermolayev. No. Him contribution.
Mike. You had to especially thank the Holy Twins. Frederick, come along, mon ami. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair, you know? Frederick is like a brother. When you do not know what to do, just ask Frederick. Thank you very much. And voila, you see the program created by the twins, almost digital twins. Okay, thank you very much for coming. Thank you for all your efforts. And well, I have a fortune to compare the quality of the programs over the course of the year retrospectively. This program, in my humble opinion, is one of the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Maybe do you have some questions, please? For me or for?
No, for. It's not question. On behalf of TNTU team of Ternopil Ivanpolui National Technical University, sincerely thank you, first of all, for invitation and for excellent organization of conference. It's excellent experience for us, and it's very difficult. It's very important for our university and for our team. And it's a touch of sadness to say goodbye. And we don't want to say goodbye. We say see you again, and we will be glad to invite you in fine Mr. Ternopil in Ukraine. Thank you very much.
Boss, we have freedom completely. That's why everybody can say something. No?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for all organizers of this conference. We're so proud to be a part of this brilliant conference. It's really very high organized, and thanks French partner to having us today, and not just today, this year. Thank you very much.
Our friend. let's start the full-scale aggression, Russia against Ukraine. I returned from Kyiv to Kherson in first day, from Kyiv to Kherson. And Philip is the first man which called me, George Mallet called me and said, Aleksander, take your family and come to Nice. I cannot give you money, but I already give the half of house because you live in our head. Let's say more.
Yeah, thank you. I want just to add a few words to my colleagues that thank you for creating such a great environment for us. As if, to be honest, personal for me, I catch a new brilliant ideas. There were really a lot of good presentation, new thoughts, new people. So just really thank you.
I also want to say thank you for a warm atmosphere, warm weather here. And yes, maybe it was a prediction and preparation for our visiting. And I also, let's don't say goodbye, let's say au revoir. Yes. It's thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I also would like to say from our Institute of Digitalization of Education from Kyiv, and we remember previous ICTERI, and we remember as we dreamed somewhere in 2015 that some year it will be abroad. No, in 2018. Oh no, it's impossible. In last year. No, we are not ready to it. And now it happened. So thank you very much. It's extraordinary, I think. Thank you.
Okay. Vladimir.
There has been said more kind words to the top managers of the conference, and it's true. But I'd like to notion the big work that have done Maxim and Evgenia.
Vladimir, thank you very much. It's really. During 2 months, Максим и Евгения. Максим, Евгения, выйдите. Хочу пожать вам руки. Sorry. It's a really young man and young woman, but a lot of working for successful this conference. Really. Please, a few words.
Man.
Okay, Evgenia.
It was a big pleasure to work with you, for you, and to have such an amazing experience. And I do hope that there will be much more interesting conferences and other events that we will organize and hold together. So thank you once again to the amazing team of University of Côte d'Azur. It's all became possible because of you and your amazing team. Once again, Vadim Anatolievich, thank you very much. Alexander Vladimirovich, you are all amazing, and I'm very proud to work with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Evgenia. I want to say, during our trip from Ivano-Frankivsk, Lviv, and after Budapest, and after Nice, everybody sleep, and me as well. And wow, she never sleep, only look for the better, getting better way for everybody, not for me, for everybody. It's really fantastic girl and young boy.
Not young.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And one more sense. Николай, иди сюда. Алина, давайте. Алина. I never seen how appear, disappear. Down, zoom. You supporting French law. That's why. It's a case, Alina and Kola stay together. I will share you. Okay, Alina, please.
So it was my first time to attend this conference, and I saw how much work be done to organize this conference. So I very appreciate all the efforts of our university and partner, and I express my deep gratitude to University of Côte d'Azur and Aleksander Volodymyrych, to you for this opportunity to participate and help to do this conference at the best level as I can do. Thank you so much.
I want to say thank you for this chance to be here and to be assistants on this big event. Thank you.
Thank you. By the way, Nikolai from the left bank of Dnieper, Garnastaevka. Now he has not home because Russian soldiers stay in your village. But we return. Thank you very much. Okay, I can finish my job or no? Vadim. And yes, and very important it's join force. Please.
Just maybe a last word. So I really want to thank you all for coming here. It was very pleasure to have you here. You didn't see all this work, so we saw that there was a lot of work. But from our side, we also saw your staff from Vadim, from you, doing also a lot of work here logistically, and it was very nice, very efficient. And it's you should be very proud that this is very hard time for Ukraine, I know. But being here, continue to work, being joyful and having the envy somehow to speak and to work and to present your work is very impressive. As Philippe was saying, I'm not sure France would have done that, but I think you should be proud of that. And I hope we continue this collaboration and we have other opportunity to work together. So thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Thank you very much. Thank you.